Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a little video on the things that I got at my baby shower and how I set up my registry and why I set it up that way. So at the end of the video I will include little clips and pictures of my baby shower, which ended up being a super sweet little party, and we kept it super small because of what's been going on and we just obviously don't want to spread sickness. So it ended up being mostly family members with a couple of really close friends, which was fine with me because I'm not someone who likes to be the center of attention. So just keeping it really small ended up being like right up my alley. It was perfect and it was wonderful and I had a great time. And my friends and family was so generous. They're so generous. I got lots of amazing things for Amos and almost everything on my registry and everything that I really need. Of course, all I actually really need is me and my baby and to be able to feed him. But all of these things are just going to make the whole process so much easier. And I tried to, when setting up my registry, I tried to pick out things that were really convenient, things that would just be helpful to have. I tried to think of things like if I need to set him down and there's no one else to hold him, where am I going to put him down? And just try to come up with a couple of things like that, and so mostly fill out my registry with practical items. So without further ado, I will start showing you my things. So I have a couple of things set out here, but I couldn't get everything to fit in the picture, so I'll be bringing things in and out of the video, and a couple of things which I will show pictures of. They were too big and no way that I was going to fit in here. But the first thing that I got was books. I had everybody bring, I did the little instead of a card to bring a book, so I ended up with this huge stack of books and got super cute, huge selection of books, and I can't wait to put them on his little bookshelf. And I personally absolutely love reading, so I can't wait to pass that on to my children, and he has a very awesome collection of things to start off with. So the next thing that I got, and one of the first things that I put on the registry, was a diaper bag. And I got this one from, if I can remember how to pronounce the name, Ruvalino. So my whole registry was done on Amazon, and I just kind of tried to stick to that just because I know I just felt like it would be easier for people if it was all in one place instead of hopping from store to store. So my whole registry was done on Amazon. But I absolutely love this diaper bag because it has lots of pockets on the inside for organization. And it has, in the front pocket, has the insulated pockets for baby bottles, which is super awesome, and it comes with a portable changing pad, and it just seemed, and it's a backpack style, which for me just seems super practical when you're carrying a baby in a car seat, to just be able to throw this over my shoulder. I also stuck in here little spoons that I thought were really cute, and the reason that I like them is because of the way that they sit. You can't really tell, but they sit in such a way that they never actually touch the table, which is just good for keeping mess down when you're feeding your baby, and that way no germs are getting in his mouth. I also got this Kick and Play set, and it's not set up right now, so I just have it in the box. But it's one of those things for them to lie down on and be able to reach up and play with things, but it also has things for them to kick with their feet, which I just thought was super clever. That was something that wasn't on my registry, but someone is something extra that somebody got to get me, which I think that just guessing from my siblings being children, being infants, my own children will probably really enjoy that. So another really awesome gift that I got, this was from my grandmother, and so I was a little blanket for him with his name embroidered on it, which I thought was just super cute. On the inside it has hedgehog print, which I love hedgehogs so much, so I was super excited for this. And it was just so cute, and it was handmade by one of my mother's cousins who makes these, so it's just so cute. And then my cousin made for me burp claws for him with this like little woodland print, which also has hedgehogs on it. And then she made me a quilt for my baby, which has the same print as his burp claws on the back of it. And the little hedgehogs are so cute. So it was just super amazing, and she made this herself. And he got a little mouse stuffed animal, so now I think he has two stuffed animals now for his crib. And I got a boppy. And because I like hedgehogs, I searched for one that had a hedgehog print on the boppy cover, but I couldn't find one. So I just went with the close second, and this one also has like the zoo animals on it, but it also has little hedgehogs on it, as you can see. They're super cute. But I really wanted a boppy just because my sister-in-law had one, and it just seemed like something super practical. And I don't know, I just feel like it's so much nicer to just have a pillow that's shaped for nursing your baby instead of trying to like pile up other pillows. So I was really, really excited about this. So I also got this VTech baby monitor, which is something that I did put on the registry, and it's just a super simple one. Like, I thought about getting the ones with the video cameras, but this one is really all that I need to just be able to hear him when they're not crying, if I'm like out and about in the house somewhere and he's napping. So, and then this I was super excited about. This is also something that my sister-in-law recommended getting, that she has for her own children, but it's a baby safety mirror that goes in your car so that you can look in your rearview mirror and see what your baby is doing. And she said it was just super awesome because when you have it, you can be driving somewhere for like long distances, and it's so nice to be able to just check in the back and see what they're doing. And she also said that sometimes they do really cute things and you would never know if you didn't have a little mirror that you could see them in. I also got a baby holder, and this is the really nice one that can be a front pack carrier. You can put it on your back. They can sit facing you, they can sit out, and it has all of these straps which look much more complicated than they actually are. But this is actually something that I wasn't sure that I wanted, but my boyfriend once again saw my sister-in-law wearing one of these and was like, I want this for the baby. So this went on our registry. The baby holder that I did know that I definitely wanted was the baby wrap carrier. And it's basically a really long piece of fabric that just wraps around your body, and I really wanted it for when Amos is a really tiny baby, because then you can wrap it around your body and you can make it to the size to fit your infant. So like when they're super little, it's just so nice to be able to kind of like wrap them up in something and hold them nice and close to your body. So I'm really excited about this for that when he's super little, and it's super nice to have this one for when he's older, and it's just gonna, he's not gonna want to be squished and held close to your body, but he's gonna want to be able to look around at things. So this one will be super nice when he's older. These bibs were something that my grandmother also got, and they match his blanket with his name embroidered on it. So I have a couple of bibs for him, and they're super, super soft. So like when he's super little, these will be really nice. And I got some, I'm trying to think of the name of these things, changing pad covers. I did them, you can't really see in the package, but they have like a cloud print, some arrows, and then just zigzag stripes. And still waiting on the changing pad to come. That was something that I got. And this is also something that I put on baby registry to go in the changing pad. So waiting for that to come, and I can't wait to get this all set up. I have to wash them first. But then I have plenty of burp cloths for him. I have some of the ones that my cousin made, and then these ones were off of Amazon. They have just cute prints. The blue, and like a green one, and arrows. But they just have super cute prints, and they're the ones that are like, you can't really tell the shape, but they have this like nice shape to them so that they go over your shoulder very nicely, and they're just shaped for your shoulder, and they're less likely to slip around or move or fall. And these ones are also super soft on the inside, and they feel like they're going to be nice and absorbent. So I'm super excited about these. This was something that I did put on my registry because babies in my family have always spit up a lot, so I'm expecting mine too. I also got a couple of swaddles. This is not something I put on my registry, and honestly it was something that I never really thought about because my mom never used swaddles, but after doing research, like a lot of people say they're super useful for when your infant is super little and putting them to sleep, because they will like move around and like wake themselves up by hitting their face. So it's nice to just have them all swaddled up, and that way they won't be waking themselves up. So I'm super excited to try these. Oh, what's next? This is a crepe pad. I had to read the package to remember what it was called because I can't remember anything right now. And this is something that my sister-in-law got, which is also something that I totally did not think about getting. Like I thought about putting crib sheets on my registry, but I never thought about putting a crepe pad on my registry. So this will go over the mattress. It'll help protect the mattress, and also adds another like little layer of cushioning for it. And this is another thing that I did put on my registry that I was super excited to get, and just was thrilled when I opened it. It is a diaper and wipes organizer. So it has like, see in the box, like diaper sized pockets for things. And I haven't opened it and actually unfolded it and looked on the inside yet, but it has all these like nice pockets all around the edges. It has lots of space on the inside, and it just allows you to organize diapers and wipes. And it also has handles, so like if I just if I'm like traveling and I just want to grab this and bring it with me, then I have all these diapers and wipes in one spot in one bag. And this is probably one of my favorite gifts, and it was one of the first things that I got for him, and I was just so excited to get it. I almost cried when I got it, just because like again it was like one of the first gifts that I had gotten for my baby. But my aunt hand crocheted this beautiful blanket in all of these beautiful colors. It's so soft, and I absolutely love it. And I've already decided that this is coming with me to the hospital, and it's going to be one of the first blankets that little Amos gets wrapped up in. But I'm so excited about it, and I just love this one so much. So, another friend of mine who is also a mom, a new mom, got me some nipple butter, and I really like this one. I like that it's like it's an organic, like all natural one, and I was looking at them, and it was something that I kept considering, like, oh, I should get that for myself, but I didn't know which ones were necessarily good. And I didn't necessarily know that they were actually that useful or that they worked. So it was super nice to have someone who just went through nursing their baby to give this to me, and like I trust them that this is a good one and that it works. So that was super nice. I also got sippy cups, and so when setting up my registry, I tried to think of like a few things, like the spoons that I showed earlier, and then these sippy cups. just things that he would need when he got older, because I kind of have like a very narrow, like, just infant things, and I realized, like, oh well, he's gonna grow up and he's gonna need like different things, and eventually he'll grow out of things like bottles, and he's going to need sippy cups and spoons when he starts eating solid foods. So I put these, and I actually had a hard time finding like a traditional sippy cup. Like, there's all of these like straw ones now, and I really just wanted a traditional one. So I got these ones off of Amazon and put them on my registry, and one of my friends gifted them to me. Okay, I also got crepe sheets, and this was something that I put on my registry. Not these ones specifically, but the ones that I ended up putting on my registry ended up no longer being available. So my grandmother actually got me these ones, which are also super cute, and they have elephants and stripes. So I also got tons of diapers, and I have like boxes this big of diapers in sizes newborn 1 and 2, and I also have huge boxes of wipes, which are all sitting over there, and they're just too big to like maneuver around. So I have plenty of diapers and wipes to get me started. So I also have over here something that I did put on my registry and I was super excited to get. Okay, got it over here. Was a pack and play, and this is one of the super nice ones that has the insert in it, so that when they're newborn they're not like all the way down, because I don't know if you've ever had to try to get a baby out of there when they're super tiny. You have to like fold yourself in half to reach the bottom. This is something that I wanted, not necessarily because I travel a lot, but it was more of something that I thought of getting because of me and my boyfriend not living in the same place, being able to like leave this at his place so that we can set it up when I'm visiting, you know, when Amos and I go over there to visit, and having just a place to lay him down should he fall asleep or need to take a nap. So I just thought that would be really awesome. And then we do travel sometimes, so being able to bring a bed along is just helpful, you know, especially if it's something that Amos is familiar with. It'll help him calm down and go to sleep in strange places. So got lots of really nice things, all of them super practical, super excited to get. The other three things, I guess, that I got is a car seat and a stroller, and one of our family friends was super generous and got this car seat and stroller set for us, and I will take pictures of it and insert them. And it's super nice. I did a lot of research on this car seat just to figure out like what was the safest one, and had lots of good reviews, so I decided to go with that one. And the really nice thing about the stroller and the car seat set is that the car seat snaps into the stroller, so like when they're super little, it's not, you know, you don't have to like take them out of the car seat and put them in the stroller, and then they're like not rear facing and it's hard to tell what they're doing. And this one, you just pick up the car seat, put it in the stroller, which is super nice, especially if they're sleeping and you don't want to wake them up. So I'm really excited about that, and I absolutely loved it. And when I took it out of the box the first time and set it up, I probably spent more time playing with it than most people would play with their car seat and their stroller. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun to play around with. And then the other thing that I got was a co-sleeper. It was something that I thought to put on my baby registry, because when he's super little and like you're super tired and maybe you don't want to walk across the whole room to go get your baby, and just being able to have him like next to me in the, but not in my bed, because like I would be terrified of rolling over my baby. Like, I think that is all. So I ended up making out really, really good. Really well. I had a lot of it was super cool too, even though I wasn't able to have like a huge baby shower and have everyone come, like I said earlier, probably would have made me really uncomfortable anyway. But it was super nice to have, like, I just kept getting like the little gifts that would show up, and I just thought that was so cool to kind of have like the whole process be kind of extended like that. It wasn't like one time I sat down and got all these presents. It's been like over the course of like several weeks, I've just been getting like little gifts for Amos, and it's super awesome and kind of like builds up that excitement. Oh, the other thing that I did get is I got a bunch of little outfits for him for the baby shower, and something that I did want to mention just because it was super awesome and super sweet. So my boyfriend's one of my boyfriend's sisters actually sent us a care package when we found out that we were pregnant and we were first expecting. And like when I was in that stage, I was super nauseous, and she put a bunch of things in, like, they were called like preggy drops, so like little things that you could suck on that help with nausea. She put things like face masks, bath bombs, like all of these awesome things for me when I was in the beginning stage of my pregnancy, and your body is just like changing so much every day, and it's gonna be really stressful. So she did that, and she and her husband put together tons of newborn baby clothes. I got I think like 6 onesies for him, and like an outfit, and they just put like super cute baby clothes. So I got a lot of baby clothes from them as well, and then they later on sent me a gift of the changing pad covers. So that was super sweet, and like they were so generous, and it was awesome. So I have lots of little outfits for him. I still have a couple of things that I want to get him, clothing wise, just because it's fun to buy baby clothing. And some people, rather than getting me a gift, just sent us some money so that we could go out, and like Curtis and I were really, really excited about this because it's just so much fun to be able to like go out and have this extra money to be like, okay, I can buy this like cool thing for my kid that maybe necessarily I wouldn't have bought with my own money, but because someone has gifted us this, I can like pick out cute outfits for him, or some cool toy for him. So like super excited to do that. But I will insert pictures of baby shower, just because we had some really awesome decorations, and my mom went all out with like the decorations and everything. And it ended up, originally it was going to be a woodland animal theme, but it ended up being a hedgehog theme, which I was totally okay with because I absolutely love hedgehogs. They're my favorite animal, and I have a hedgehog myself, and they're just so cute, and I love them. So it ended up being, I don't know, it was like the perfect theme for me. So I will put pictures of the cake and everything. But yeah, that is all. Thank you for watching, and if you are interested in continuing following along the journey, I am hoping to start putting up weekly videos. Right now I'm just kind of focusing on making sure that I get them up bi-weekly, so I'll be posting on probably Mondays, and just keep sticking with that, and hopefully we'll be posting weekly videos soon as I figure out more of the YouTube process and editing and all of that stuff. But yes, thank you for watching, and if you would like to continue following my journey with baby Amos and see more videos, please feel free to like and subscribe, and please do comment if you have any questions about anything related to an unplanned pregnancy. Please comment and ask them, and I will try to fit them into a video. So, thank you.